Yeah, it's an awkward phase. Greg Heffley described it perfectly in the transition to middle school in the movie adaptation of Diary of a Wimpy Kid. Change, as we know, is hard.
Yeah, and the end of the school year means that a new beginning is just around the corner. And while we settle in and relax a bit this summer, many families are already thinking ahead to the next big transition in our kids' lives.
From kindergarten to college, these milestones can feel overwhelming, but with the right support, your child can thrive every step of the way. Gregg Behr is joining us for today's parent panel, and we know this is a personal topic for you two. And I'm in the same boat, so I can't wait to have this discussion.
I know, that's right. I've got one entering middle school and one entering high school. So next school year is a big year for our family.
Wow.
So, and how are you dealing with, because we're heading into middle school, so we're not quite at the high school phase yet, but it's really interesting, the ups and downs, because one day it's perfectly, can't wait to get in there, it's gonna be fun, new school, and then the next day it's, well, it's really big.
Yeah, it is really big. And it's as awkward as we remember it, right?
Yeah.
Because middle school are those identity building years. And with our older daughter, we learned a few things that are helpful now to us with the second child.
Well, hit us with it.
And so one of them is continue to sample, right? And it's hard for a middle schooler because you're a little scared, it's awkward, am I gonna be good at it? But you get new opportunities. Maybe you haven't had volleyball or track, or maybe jazz ensemble or some things in music.
Right.
And so as much as possible as parents, that we can encourage them to continue to sample like they've been doing as little kids.
Yeah, it's so important.
Well, I remember it was like a decade after I'd graduated high school, and for some reason I was back in the building. And I remember as soon as I walked in that building, I just like got so anxious.
Yeah.
It's so, like, what sort of, guidance or encouragement do you offer them?
Well, one of the things that makes us anxious as those middle schoolers is that a lot more is entrusted to us.
Yeah.
Right? So the communications, for example, from the teacher don't go to the parents first. It goes to the 6th or 7th grader.
Yeah.
And so suddenly you're entrusted with information and you have more responsibility. And so as parents, we have to ask different types of questions. We can never ask, what did you do at school today?
Yeah, how was school today?
Very specific questions to grab that information from your kids because they're the ones getting it.
So how do you frame those questions? Because I think one of the harder things with middle school is we're dealing with kids, like you said, finding their identity, but let's face it, it's also time for puberty, and you can get a lot of different emotions that arise with that, and sometimes they start to put up that wall. So how do you make sure that it's not fully up and you're asking the right questions?
I think you just remind them like, oh, I remember what it was like on that first day of school.
Yeah.
Or you bring up your own memories, but you also ask very specific questions about what happened on the bus today, what happened in English language arts. Or if they already have a phone or a watch saying like, hey, can I take a look at what's on your phone today? What were you looking at?
Yeah.
Like just very specific things that...
Has that ever gone over well? You ask, what were you looking at on your phone today? And that they're like, oh yeah, take a look.
Okay, well, you'd think my kids are the last ones to get a smart device.
Right.
And one of the rules of getting it is that mom and dad at any point can pick up that device.
Yeah.
No questions asked.
Yeah.
And so setting that as an expectation makes it a whole lot easier.
Yeah.
It does. And so let's talk about high school, because this is a new phase. You haven't done this yet. How are you all preparing to help her prepare?
Well, it turns out it starts in middle school.
Yeah.
So we've discovered that beginning in December, January, all the preparation for high school starts, and course selection and counselors. And so that communication is so important. It's important to remember that high schoolers need rhythm and routine, just like the kindergartners and first graders need. And so building on that rhythm and routine, but maybe most importantly, starting to talk about what do you think you might want to do after high school? And in our case, for our daughter, it's probably college. So we've started just looking online at colleges. When we're driving somewhere, if we happen to be passing a college, we now make a point to just get off the highway, maybe stop for an hour and a half, just to start to stir her imagination. And yeah, this summer we're going to start online looking at all different types of colleges.
I think what's really interesting too, again, like going back to middle school and that first walk into high school, oftentimes the schools will allow tours to happen.
Yes.
And I don't know how your daughters are feeling about this, but are you coming with them? I know we want to be part of these changes and we want them to be open with us about how they're feeling, but sometimes this is when they want their friends around. So
yeah,
they
it's
can
embarrassing potentially.
Right?
Yeah.
So how do you balance that?
I think that just depends. I mean, some schools want the parents to be with the kids,
Yeah.
especially in an orientation. More often than not, schools have move-up days, and so they get a chance to explore what's going on. But you're right. High school's a time for familiar friends, but also a lot of unfamiliarity, new friends that are moving in, new experiences, new classes. And we just have to make that as easy as possible for our kids.
Oh, goodness. Okay,
Yeah.
well, thanks, Greg. I'm
Yeah,
glad
a lot
we had
to think
this
about. Thanks so much, Greg.
Thanks.
Well, you can watch more parent panel segments on our website, kdk.com/talkpittsburgh.
Coming up, this bad boy will be a hole-in-one for your taste buds. We're taking sips of a drink made with the official whiskey of the U.S. Open. That's next.